We have at least 15 minutes to spare. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. How are you all? How are you all doing? Who is here? Who is here? Who is here, guys? These people. I tell you, they cannot stop. Without Justin, they can't. They can't. And this is why we continue to bring out the truth. If they feel that they cannot stop talking about Justin, even though he has gone in and left social media for them. Hello, my people. How you doing? Welcome in, guys. I got 15 minutes to spare. Let's talk a little. Let's talk. Yesterday, it was so late in the night. I said, anyway, let me just drop that live there. And I'll be back again this morning for at least 15 minutes before I go for my normal schedules. Hi, is everybody? How you doing? These people, they cannot stop. They can't. They can't. Oh my God. It's so funny, guys. It's really funny. Because before it was like, if JD stop talking, if JD enter house like they normally say, they will. But no. Because they too, they are using it as content. And this is why, hey, Melissa, how you doing? I just got 15 minutes right now to spare. Greetings to you. Greetings. Good morning. It's Thursday morning. I'm just about to go out right now. I said, let me just quickly drop this here. I got 15 minutes to spare before I go out. How are you doing? Greetings to you. These people, they cannot stop talking. And this is why we are here, to be debunking whatever they are saying. I was thinking that when they say JD shouldn't talk on social media, should just be out of social media, should be quiet. And this is exactly what he has done. But guys, every day is new thing. Oh, okay. Every day is new thing. Every day they'll go and dig out old stories and bring. What are they trying to do? I was thinking after this 23rd of October, they all came to say, stop talking about this, stop talking about this. Right? And I was thinking at this stage, things should begin to subside. But guys, it's not like that. Do you know that they are even bringing old documents, old files on the table again? Hi, oh my, somebody said, which school did you see me? I'm not the one, I'm sorry. Oh my show, how you doing? These people will not stop amazing us, guys. They will not stop. And you know the funniest thing, they'll come and tell you, mind your business. Don't talk about her. Don't talk about her. And you go to these Koreans. They are there non-stop digging old documents. And you know that the important thing about this whole thing is that after this whole drama, after all the things that happened in almost 3 years, Kora Obidi went back to the old degree. You see, this is where she went back to the old degree and she still signed the old degree. After collecting $77,000 from them, telling them that she's going to change a whole lot of things. Telling them. And then they said, oh, yes, she now she can show her kids. So she can show her kids with 77,000 US dollars you guys contributed. And now she came out to tell you guys is the audacity for me. You guys don't have the right to talk to me the way you like. When will these mumus have sense? When will they have sense? She said, for the fact that you send me money, hey, look at the audacity. Who is supposed to be the one that is saying this? Like I said last night on my video, that adage that says, he who blows the piper dictates the tune. What does that tell you? If I am the one giving you, then I should be able to ask you questions. Then I should be able to tell you what to do and what not to do. If you want to gain your self-respect, then you have to stop begging. It's as simple as that. When you have something by yourself from your own source, then you can come out and tell somebody, it is the audacity for me. It is as simple as this. But these people, they never learn. But I was so happy with that comment that Korean dropped on her page. This is a very strong Korean. And the lady said, like I read yesterday, everybody was like, it was late at night, so I just said, let me just drop that there. That's why I just did it in the dark, because it was very late and I didn't want to. I was already almost sleeping. I said, okay, this morning, before I go out, I'll come back again. You know? So, this Korean, like I said last night, the Korean said, now they are celebrating. 30 days is over, I think. Her page is back, right? They said her page on Facebook is back. But you need to know what you are doing out there so that your page don't go down again. Because as it is right now, look at the page from 8.5 million 8.5 million followers on Facebook. It has dropped to 8.3. It has dropped to 8.3. What happened to 200,000 people? So if you don't stop doing what you are doing, you might get another strike. Exactly, my dear. Now, like I said last night on my live, this lady is a very strong Korean. She said, I follow Kora, but I feel this attitude is what has gotten her dismissed from Facebook, which I just learned she's back now. Not only her attitude, but it's also all of her sexual content in which she feels is her gift. Like opening her nyash and dancing is her gift. That's what this lady is saying. But she is saying that when people gift you, they have the right to ask you questions. You don't come on social media to tell them is the audacity for me. What audacity? What audacity when you are depending on them and you don't want them to ask you questions? You collected their 77,000 US dollars and you said they shouldn't ask you. They shouldn't talk about it. Anybody that is talking about it should block you. And I said, I'm going to remind you of that adage. Whosoever that is blowing the piper dictates the direction things will go. I don't know, maybe you forgot about that adage. Because if you had remembered it, you won't come out to say, is the audacity for me. What audacity? What audacity when you are a celebrity that begs on the street of social media 24/7? How are you the boss? Yes. Somebody said she bought jewelries for $2 from Temu, and then she's selling it for $35. Because you know Kora will never go and buy gold anything for anybody. Real gold. How will she go and buy real gold and put it inside the envelope and post it for you for $35? If you want to know, wait for 1 year. If it's 1 year, you will know whether it was a gold or not. Because by 6 months, everything will wash out. It's all this gold-plated stuff. Eh? By the end of 1 year, you will hear them coming back to complain that Kora sold fake jewelries for them. If it is gold, you will see it. You will use it for 1 year and it will still look the same. She went to Temu to buy something for $2 and she's selling it for $35. And they are clapping and celebrating. Who opens a store and put only one item on the store? Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that with all this thing Jeba is doing, because that's where I'm going, and that's my topic. I said, with all these things that Jeba is bringing up and down, what is the meaning? Because at the end of the day, Kora still sends her children to this house. As we are talking to you now, the children are still there. So of what use is all these things that she's bringing? If JD nyash you in your back, how is that supposed to be our business? You are an adult. You agreed to it. You open your nyash and you gave it to him. So how is it now our concern? When you were opening your nyash and you were giving it to him, like you said, did you call us? Did you tell us for the 7 months you were there, giving him your nyash, like you said? Did you send a message to the bloggers and say, oh, my dear, I'm enjoying JD, or JD is giving me from behind? You didn't. You didn't. Then now, after they throw you out, you are coming to prove a point. What point are you trying to prove? The basic thing is, after all these videos, after all these things that you have been talking about, Kora Obidi still went back to the old degree. Kora Obidi saw it. He said, in America, hey, I am not yet a single mother. It is not easy. This man is there helping me, taking care of the children 50-50. And you guys want me to take it 100%. No. She went back and signed the old degree 50-50. Even with all the videos that Jeba was bringing out, Kora did not mind. She still knew that she cannot take care of her children alone in America. She had to accept the 50-50, even with the $77,000 that they gave her, to say, take full custody of the children. The children go to their father, and the father's house is dirty, is filthy. Come, take $77,000. Fight for whatever you want to fight for. We have given you the mandate. But at the end of the day, what did Kora do? She went back to the old degree. Say, me, I will take care of children alone in America. No be me and you now. No, not me and you guys. Oh yeah, JD, come. I have agreed. Let's not talk about each other. Oh yeah, 50-50. They signed. They finished signing. She shut her mouth. She come out. Few weeks later, she said, it's the audacity for me. So for the fact that you guys are giving me something, you guys are giving me money, then you want to tell me how I manage my life. For the fact that I just come out from a narcissist marriage, I don't want anybody to control me. If you are gifting me and you are thinking that because you are gifting me, you want to control my life, no, block me. That was the outcome, guys. That was the outcome. She said, block me. If because you are gifting me, you think you can control my life, block me. Look, the easiest way is for you to stop begging. Then you have control of your life yourself. You don't depend on people's money to enrich yourself. And then you want to dictate what they will tell you and what they will not tell you. Life is not like that. Lastly, the sister told her, didn't you know that when people gift you, they can tell you anything? She got angry. That is when she got angry and said, if you guys think you can touch me through the person I love, then you guys are lying. Let me tell you, it's because you are giving me, you think you can come and control my life, then block me. Blocking you is not the solution. The solution is, if you want to gain respect, if you want your reputation, then you have to stop begging. That is just it. Because after all, with your content, you get paid. You get paid with your content. When you put a content out there, there's adverts. They are paying you. If anybody wants to give you super thanks, allow them to give you from their hearts. But when you keep forcing them and begging them, and that's, you eat and beg, you eat and beg. That's all you do. And then you don't want them to tell you how they feel. But I was so happy to round it up. I told you guys it's just 15 minutes, guys. I was so happy with this Korean comment. This Korean said, I follow Kora, but I feel this attitude is what has gotten her dismissed from Facebook. They said she's back now anyway. Not only her attitude, but it's also all her sexual content in which she feels is her gift. Some gift can be shared. You see, gift like opening your nyash, it can't be shared. That's what the lady is talking about. Social media is like a job because you are getting paid from your supporters. And if they are not satisfied, listen to that point. And if they are not satisfied, then they do have the freedom to give their opinion. This is a blogger that wrote it. This is coming from one of her fans. Then they have the freedom to give their opinion as to what they pay for. Like a regular job, if your employee is not satisfied with your work, they will let you go. Nobody wants to control you. This is when Kora was saying that nobody can control her. You are collecting their money. You love their dollar, but you don't want them to talk about you. It doesn't work like that, my dear. You can't eat your cake and have it. You want to collect their money and you want to have the authority. It doesn't work like that. Life is not like that. You must choose one. If they are the one feeding you, then you need to shoo. Be quiet. If you have everything, then you have the right to tell them, hold on, wait, you don't tell me what to do because you don't feed me, you don't provide for me. That is how life is. And I go back to my adage that says, not my adage is everywhere. Go and read adage. You will see where they say, he who blows the piper dictates the tune. In case you have not heard it before, go and search for that adage. If I am the one footing your bills, if I am the one doing everything for you, then I have the right to dictate how and what, where, what you will do. That is the life. And that is why they said people should be independent. But when they say be independent, doesn't mean you will steal from people to get enriched. No. You don't take people's own to get enriched. You work hard for it. Just like you have started your jewelry business now. Push it hard. Put the things. Put the items. Restock. That alone is sustainable. But Kora is still doing the jewelry business. She still, don't forget to buy me coffee. You want them to buy your jewelry. You want them to buy you coffee. You want them to gift you. Have you ever thought, how do they make this money that they give to you? Anyway, my bottom point is, with all these things Jeba is bringing, Kora still went back to sign the old degree. She saw all these photos and images that Jeba has been putting online. But she said, I cannot take children by myself. Oh. I cannot take care of the children alone. No. I beg Jeba, step aside. Then she went and signed the old degree. So that is the point. That is the essence of the video. Anyway, guys, See you guys. Let me quickly run to work. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.